Hello guys, here we are reacting to the V Shoujo and Ironmouse situation that happened recently. And I will say it's a little bit of a hard listen just because, a lot of people are hurt in this situation, unfortunately. And yeah, I just would only hope that you guys will also support Ironmouse and all the other members, well, ex-members of V Shoujo, and support them throughout this journey. And I wish them all the best. And I will also be posting her link to her video here in the description down below. And if you guys feel generous, actually, if you guys possibly can donate, if not, then that's totally fine. But let's spread that information around with the link and show as much support as we can for all these people who are affected by it. And yeah, so be sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It will help my channel greatly. And please, please, please show love and support to everybody who is affected by this situation. Just a couple of things I would also like to mention is that I do not advocate for any hate going towards any party, whether they are wrong or right. I think there is a legal process to go through. And to add on to that, I will also say that anything that I have mentioned in this video is all just my opinion and my reaction based off of what is happening in this situation and based off of what I know, seeing this from an outside perspective. Other than that, let's get into the video. Oh man, there's like a lot to I'm just so disappointed in how things are kind of getting handled. It's not even like it affects me directly, but it's like, holy crap, how I applied to be a talent here, okay, and I'm gonna take that as a sign, Is it crazy? Yes. Is it crazy that I'm taking that as a sign as well? Obviously the chances were super slim because there was also sorts of talented people who also applied. But let me just say, guys, holy fuck, is this crazy? For one, Tato sent me this last night and I was like, holy crap, what the hell is going on? And then as today progressed, so much more happened. Like Kason was talking to V Shoujo Japan branch, and I was like, for one, I didn't even know they had a Japan branch. I don't know. And then everybody essentially fucking resigned. That is insane. So many people resigned already, are leaving. They terminated their contracts. Like, holy crap. So, I already seen this video, but for those who haven't seen it, we're gonna still watch it, and it's so fucking sad.
So, unfortunately, I recently found out that for the past couple of months, I have been misled by
Let me know if the volume's good, guys.
With the information that I currently have, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most...
Guys, and let's just reiterate that with her, like...
Which I have not been paid.
She has not been paid.
I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been...
So it's not only, like, I already seen this video, guys. It's not only
the thing that hurts me the most,
the charity,
is
but it's money they owe her.
Foundation, which is the most important charity to me, and also the reason why I'm here today, is owed over $500,000 from V Shoujo. I know that this is a lot, and it's very important for me to be honest with all of you. I really want to tell you everything, but unfortunately right now, I have been instructed by my attorney to wait for more of the legal procedure to unfold. So one day, I will be able to tell you the full story.
like, oh man,
But for now,
one thing I hate about like a situation like this is like NDAs are involved and they can't tell us anything, which is fine, but what the fuck? Like, oh, dude, I can't. Like, what?
I
We'll
just need to
continue.
let you know that I will no longer be a part of Vishojo. If you give me a moment of your time, I just want
Bro,
to
what the
tell
hell?
you a
That's
little
fucked
bit
up.
about
Exactly.
myself.
Well,
I
everyone
know for a lot
left.
of
Iron
people
Mouse,
right
if
now,
you're listening to this, I am sorry about what Vishojo did to you and to the others. Exactly. It's just, like, it doesn't
that
affect
this might
us
be the first
directly, but,
time
like, we
you're
all
ever watching.
support. I think everybody, at least every single one of us, may have encountered their content or even follow them for that matter. And it's the fact that, like, they did that. Dude, it's like with Ironmouse specifically, is like it, they did her so wrong, and not only that, I'm pretty sure she, like, not that I'm trying to like downplay everybody else, but it's like I'm pretty sure she was one of the more popular ones of everybody in there, and she was more of the face. So when you think of V Shoujo, you usually think like Iron Mouse or someone else. You know what I mean?
Me.
Because
I
this is,
became a VTuber
of all the
because I
VTubers
really
I have
wanted to make
encountered from V
friends. I
Shoujo or
was
like
very lonely
watched, it's
due
mainly
to the
Iron
fact that I
Mouse for
have
me.
a primary immune deficiency disease called CVID. I basically have a low to near non-functioning immune system, which means I get sick a lot, and it caused me to remain isolated for long periods of my life. So then I found streaming, and I thought about giving it a try because I wanted to see if I could make some friends online, because I honestly couldn't ever leave my room. I never really
Oh my
expected to
god.
grow an audience or anything. It was one of the last things on my mind. I just thought that I would stream to, you know,
I
5
love
to
how the
10
wings
people
on
and just
her
hang out from time to
head
time, make some
go with one-shaped
friends,
links.
play
How cute.
games, and just continue on with my life. But unfortunately, I was too scared to stream with my face. So a friend of
Which
mine
is valid.
recommended that I
Very
try
valid.
an app called FaceRig that would allow me to use an anime avatar to stream. And that's how I started VTubing. It took me a while to take it seriously and even begin to think about maybe being able to grow a community and
I'm not sure if any of you guys like follow her on Twitter or even use Twitter, but there was like a Twitter, like maybe I want to say like a month ago, where she said something along the lines where she had to stand up for herself. And I feel like everybody thought it was like against the other girls in V Shoujo. And like for me, I was like, I don't know, because you have Madara who left, and then you have freaking Giga, and then oh my god,
even make this a career. I think I really started to take it seriously
oh, this was
around
like
the
a
time
month ago.
when I was approached to join Vishojo, and it was through Vishojo that I was able to grow into the Iron Mouse that I am today. When I was approached in 2020 and asked to join Vishojo, it seemed like a good idea, but I honestly did not know if I could ever be a corporal VTuber because I felt like I just couldn't. In my mind, I saw myself as unhireable.
She joined
Which
before
is
the
why
pandemic.
streaming worked for me. I had no boss, no strict rules, I had no hours, no expectations. It was all up to me, and due to the fact that I have lived my life chronically ill and being unable to do much of anything, I just felt like there was no way that anyone would ever take me or want me.
Oh
For
man.
a while, I was struggling to make a decision.
Not only like her whole situation medically is so heartbreaking, and then like, you know, she got she got this huge opportunity as well. Not, and I'm not saying with just V Shoujo. I'm just saying in general, like she got the success and she was able to comfortably pay her own medical bills, which she said, I'm pretty sure before, is that her family, her parents were struggling to pay for. And then she went through it all just to have a fucking greedy corporate be fucking annoyingly greedy and fuck her over when she put her trust into them for one. Like, oh lord, when I tell you guys I get pissed off on other people's behalf, oh I do, I get so mad. Like, it doesn't even directly impact me, but like, it's like, why? It's so sad.
Because I was afraid about
All
my
right, sis, have a good
anonymity
night.
and afraid about trusting people, because I felt like every time I put my trust in people, it always ends in grief for me. So I was worried about expectations and a million and one other things. But I ultimately decided to join Vishojo. It really pains me that I am unable to fully explain
Literally
why
had her life in
I
their
am
hands.
leaving.
Literally.
But for right
Shit's
now,
so
here's
aggravating.
what I am allowed to share with you. I would always be told how important I was for the company.
This part, ugh,
And I was always
made
told
me
that
even
I
more
was
mad
needed
when I watched
in
it
order
last
for the
night.
company to succeed. Although
Like, how the fuck do you, how are you gonna put that burden on one single person? Oh, if you are with us, then we all succeed and you won't impact blah 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 blah. If you do this, if you do that, then you're gonna make everybody's life miserable. I'm not saying word for word that's what they said, but I'm just like giving an
it
example.
was
Like,
very positive to hear.
how disgusting.
It put a lot of pressure and a lot of
It may have
stress
been
on me, to
positive,
the
but it's
point
very,
where I felt
it's like manipulative almost. Like, hey, like, you being here make sure that everybody else has food on their plates when they go home, or they have a roof on their shoulder because you're here. It's just
guilt tripped.
yeah,
into
literally
signing.
guilt tripping
I
her.
felt responsible for everybody. I felt responsible for staff and talent alike.
Give me a
And I
second.
felt like if I didn't do this,
Give me a second. Sorry, I had to lock my door. We don't want to get interrupted.
if I didn't stay, I was hurting everybody and I was destroying everybody's life. But this didn't feel right with me, and I began to feel extremely uncomfortable. As my viewers know, privacy has always been one of my biggest concerns. I've had a lot of scary experiences in my life, so one amazing thing for me was the fact that Vishojo handled all my payments, and it meant that I never had to give out any of my personal information, so that was always a blessing to me. As time went on, I decided that I wanted to try to start pulling out my remaining funds because I wanted to start taking over my own finances. This is what led me to this point. Throughout the years, Connor and I have raised around $4 million for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. The majority of the money raised is through Tiltify at events like the Cyclothon, the charity auction, and other miscellaneous events that we've had. However,
Her chibi model
because of the
so
success of
cute.
my first subathon, I decided to donate half the earnings of my following 2 subathons to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. The first time I tried this, it worked great. Over 200,000 people supported me, and because of that, we raised over $329,350 to the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Because the money came from my Twitch revenue instead of a Tiltify link, it required Vishojo to make the donation on my behalf.
Dude.
They promptly sent the payment, and the subathon was a huge success. So I decided to do it again the next year. My last subathon was one of the biggest events I've ever done. The support was overwhelming, and I ended up getting over 300,000 subscribers and breaking the
Oh
all-time
yeah,
sub
this was like
record.
last September or
But this
something,
also
right?
meant that we had raised $515,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I once again asked Vishojo to make the donation on my behalf, but unfortunately, still a year later,
Dude, and
Vishojo has not paid for charity.
a
The Immune
year!
Deficiency Foundation means
I'ma crash the
the
fuck
world to
out.
me. Connor and I
A
have
year,
both spent
guys.
a ton of energy, time, and resources raising money for charity. And we're both so proud to be able to say that we've raised nearly $4 million for charity. We almost always raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. They help people with primary immune deficiency diseases, or PI, which are inherited disorders where a part of the body's immune system is missing or doesn't function properly, which makes people like me more prone to infection. And this includes over 450 different conditions. The Immune Deficiency Foundation is a charity that is
Jeez,
near and dear
dude.
to my heart and has a particular significance in my life. When my health first started getting really bad, the Immune Deficiency Foundation helped me immensely when I really had nowhere else to turn. I was terrified, I was lonely, and I was confused. I honestly didn't really
No!
know what was going
Oh
on,
my
and I
god.
never ever want anyone else to go through that. This entire situation has broken me. I just wanted to do something good and to give back to a community that helped me. But unfortunately, that's not the case.
This shit's
As much as I would like to
infuriating.
continue to talk
Absolutely
about this,
infuriating.
unfortunately, I can't. So, to recap, I believe that I am owed a significant amount of funds, which I have not been paid. And most importantly,
It's
the Immune
disgusting
Deficiency
behavior,
Foundation
guys.
is
Oh my
owed over
god.
$500,000 from Bishojo. I really wish that I could tell you more, but right now, I have been advised to wait for legal proceedings. As of right now, I am an independent VTuber. I am at a loss of what to do right now. I'm kind of processing everything. I'm very sad and very confused. Once again, I want to apologize to the Immune Deficiency Foundation and to my community who has shown so much support to me. I also wanted to say that all the ad money made from this video will go towards the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I honestly don't know what I'm going to do. Like I said, I really haven't had much time to process this. But below the video in the description
Dude.
box is a link to a donation fund for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Thankfully, any donations made through Tiltify go directly to the charity. That link is also there if you've heard about this and would like to support the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Sometime this month, I plan on doing a special live stream in order to raise money for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. I hope to have a ton of friends joining me, and hopefully there'll be a lot of singing and a lot of fun and just a day full of happiness.
The fact,
I just
dude,
honestly really want to show that after all of this,
the fact that like she still manages, like, although like I'm sure right now, especially, she like I would say like in this is just me like giving my own perspective, but like she's going through so much right now. It's like it's almost like as if like I said, this is me speaking, like me giving my own opinion. I don't know her personally, but it's almost like as if her world, like, she praised V Shoujo a lot, and it's like it's almost as if like, you know, family betrayed you, and in those cases, it's like your whole world kind of like, I wouldn't say falling apart, but it's like it just shifted. Yeah, it's a slap in the face. Honestly, she can't do anything besides defame them for now. She don't even gotta do the work. And the fucking I was over here being a chismosa, looking at all the fucking tweets and I looked at VShojo's page and I was like, you deserve every single thing that's being said right now. And, you know, if we want to play a little bit of a devil's advocate, maybe something happened, but even still, they had a fucking year to fix it. They're beyond fucking cooked. They're fucking burnt. They're done. I don't think there's a way they could save themselves from this. I don't. Honestly, I don't think there's any like coming back from this, to be honest. I absolutely do not think. A cheese what? A cheese mosa.
That VTubing is a
Cheese
force for
mosa.
good. So thank you guys so much for all the support, and thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. And once again,
How?
I want to say
How
that
sad.
I am truly sorry. Okay. Bye-bye.
Aw. Dude, like... Why? What? Like, they were... Okay. VShojo was, like, probably one of the more... Because I don't know if you guys knew about Niji Sanji, but, like... That I think last year was their fucking reckoning. I don't know how they're doing now. Because I honestly, like, I don't know. I don't really watch anybody from Niji Sanji besides like occasionally I'll watch Doki Bird because she'll be playing Marvel. But yeah, Niji Sanji, aren't they done? I don't know. That's hella sad. Very. She's being nosy with her beta. Okay. Shoujo's done some questionable shit, but this was beyond revolting. It was beyond. They're cooked. They're well done. They're done. So they're not. I don't know. There's nothing coming from this. Honestly, guys, like in her description, she has her Tiltify link. So if you guys are feeling generous or wanna spread it around, it is here. So just letting you guys know, they are raising they absolutely fucking destroyed the goal. I think it was like 10,000. Here, we'll check right now. Live update right now. Absolutely fucking destroyed it. Fucking VTube community is a W for this. Everybody, this is very much deserved, and I'm so sickened by them. They absolutely fucking destroyed this goal. And I am beyond proud of anybody who shared it. It's fucking amazing. But fuck VShojo. Fuck them. I told you guys, I applied to them, and you know, God knows this is how I'm seeing it. The universe knows to not put me in these fucking situations. Because knowing my ass, I'm a loud ass when it comes to chisme. If I feel strongly about something, I'd probably be sued for breaking NDA. Dude, everybody left, guys. I'm not even joking. Like, before this came out, it was who? Madara. I don't know if Madara was like aware of this at the time. Obviously, like, none of us really know. But Madara, Giga, fucking Zentreya, freaking so many people. Like, we have freaking I'll open some tabs up here. Hi, Rainbow Kitless. Hi, what's going on? I just joined. We're yapping about the whole VShojo stuff. Listen to the universe, please. You know, like, I think the universe was kind of like, hey, like, corporate's not the way to fucking go. And, you know, and obviously, like, going corporate has its own benefits, especially with networking. But as a VTuber myself, I have started realizing how very, like, obviously it's a fucking corporate, but it's like, You wouldn't think they would do that. You know what? I don't know how to make sense of it. It's Skittles. Oh my god! I'm sorry! Rainbow Skittles. I'm I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Fucking sorry. I'm a failure. I'm so sorry. I would lose my shit if this happens to you. Skittles, come on, it's Rainbow Skittles. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just read it. How do you? I don't know. I don't know. I've been up since 4 a.m. I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I do deeply apologize. They still got talents under contract. Actually, I don't think so. I'm not sure how many people are left under V Shoujo now. You expect them to take care of you. You do. You honestly do. Because you're like entrusting them with so many things. Your information for one. And like you're like entrusting them with so much stuff. And like Ironmouse said, it's like she wanted to be anonymous. And I completely agree with that. Look at that. That's fucking insane. They're already at 601, guys. That's fucking insane. And W fucking community 100%. 100%. But yeah, Darsko, I don't think they have anybody. Just saying. Let's see. Cause I was going through hers and I seen this post, dude. What the fuck do you mean? Any artists / musicians that worked with me through V Shoujo and never got paid, please contact me ASAP so I can get you paid. What the fuck do you mean? What? This is, well, fuck. What's her name? She's under, I don't know what her past life, username was. I can't remember, but it was from Niji Sanji. Selene. This happened to Selene and she was using like fucking how much of her funds to pay the dude. In fucking insane. I seen this shit and I was like, what is going on? Not only like she didn't get paid, but the artists and musicians that she collaborated wasn't getting paid because V Shoujo wanted to be a little bitch ass. V Shoujover. Period. We're liking that. I cannot believe how insane this is.